Ladies, have you ever woken up with a cold sore on possibly the worst day ever? I'm talking it's finally that big work presentation, or you have a photo shoot, or even better, you're going to meet your boyfriend or girlfriend's parents for the first time, and lo and behold, exciting stuff. Or here's another scenario for you. You are on that perfect date and you are ready to mount them like a tiger at the end of the night, but you can't because you have a yeast infection. Fun times. We all have some version of those pesky, embarrassing, sort of shameful, gross, yucky problems, right? That stop us, whether it's hormonal acne, eczema, dandruff, recurrent UTIs. What's worse is you probably feel like you've tried it all. You've Googled the hell out of it. You've gone to your drugstore repeatedly, and you've even set up an appointment with your doctor, really expensive appointment, and have basically just gotten back a list of medications that then created a whole nother slew of really unsexy conditions. And you go back to the office and basically the shrug is like, we've sort of tried everything. You're just going to have to deal with it forever. The truth is you don't. You don't. I have been in all these situations. I hear you. I feel you. I understand that they're not pleasurable, but there are other options out there, and it involves healing yourself from the inside out. So I decided, you know what? I'm going to host a free call where we cut through the crap and we get to the core of all these problems, right? Because it's not going to help anyone for each one of us to separately be sitting in our rooms being like, oh my God, I don't know what the fuck to do. This is horrible. And I'm so embarrassed to talk to anyone about it. And so I decided I'm going to host a call. It's called Healing Your Feminine Body. It's going to be on March 24th, 8 Eastern time. You can register below so that we can send you all the call-in deets. And if you can't make it, all good. All good. I will send you the recording. You can watch it or listen to it at home at your own convenience and in the privacy of your home, because I understand that, this could be a slightly sensitive topic. So if you are nodding your head going like 100%, this is totally me, this is the place for you to be, come with all of your questions. I will happily answer them. So much of what I do with my clients is about having them really I want to give them permission to increase pleasure in their lives. But the truth is, ain't nothing pleasurable about sitting on a hemorrhoid or battling a recurrent yeast infection. Am I right or am I right? Who's with me, right? So I know it's not sexy to talk about this, but guess what? It's even worse if we're dealing with it on our own and don't have anyone to confide in and don't have anyone to help us really experiment and see what it is that may help solve the problem. So this is going to be all my tried, tested, and true stuff that I have tried on my body here. And that's worked. That's worked really, really well as some other ideas that I have for you. So, I want this for you because I want you to be able to unleash your full potential, all that pleasure potential in you. I want it out there radiating to the world. That sex kitten that wants to come out and play, I want her to come out and play. So you will walk away with really clear, actionable steps on how to battle those pesky conditions. So if I'm speaking your language, join the call, register below. I love you guys. If you can't make it live, remember, still register. I will send you all the info. Cheers to eradicating shame, to increasing the pleasure in our lives, and to healing ourselves holistically from the inside out, once and for all. Love you guys.